It's Ralph with Consulting Woodworker. Rockler just sent me their new small parts holder for the router table. I've not even opened it up yet, so why don't you join me? We'll do an unboxing and see how it works.
The small piece holder comes packed efficiently, with a minimum amount of excess material to throw away afterwards. The first thing that caught my attention is the quality of the instruction sheet. With full-color photographs and clear step-by-step instructions, it's far more than I expected with a relatively simple tool. The main body comes largely assembled. The center leg comes with a quick release knob for fast size changes, and both the working jaws have anti-slip material attached to them already. There's very little actual assembly to do. The small piece holder comes with a pair of threaded dowel rods that are attached to the working jaws using the provided Allen wrench. These hold-down pins are adjustable to accommodate the thickness of the stock being milled, and one is attached to each of the working jaws. They provide a physical barrier to prevent the router bit from lifting the stock inside the clamping jaws during use. Finally, the large handles are attached to each of the ends, and you're pretty much done. Honestly, the jig is just as easy to use as it is to assemble. It works pretty much like a portable bench vise. The stock and a backer block go between the jaws, and the Acme screw is tightened to hold everything in place. With your parts clamped between the jaws, the hold-down pins are adjusted to set just on top of the stock, and you're ready to cut. I'm using a backer block in this instance since I'm cutting across the grain. It prevents tear out as the bit exits my part. The stepped roundover cut came out smooth and clean, and didn't require setting up the fence, or a stabilizing block, or the miter gauge, or any of that. Just quick and easy. The center clamping jaw has a quick release button for the Acme screw. This makes changing the jig from one size to another very fast and easy. Then just reset the hold-down pins if needed, and you're back to work. Routing parts like legs for a small box is always a tricky endeavor. The small piece holder allows me to trim 3 sides in one operation. This is normally a difficult and nerve-wracking operation, but this jig made it easy. The molded foot can now be easily cut from the stock. The unexpectedly good instructions, ease of adjustment and use, and great final results were all a bit of a surprise from this relatively simple and inexpensive tool. If you use a router table, Rockler's small piece holder is pretty much a must-have accessory.